Quiet Pages by Crystal Marie. The tinfoil hat theory. Maybe this is why you and I feel so purposeless. Part personal rant, part surprisingly real science. Lately, I've been stuck in this loop, bouncing between Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Nothing excites me. Nothing feels fulfilling. I scroll, I pause, I keep scrolling, and the only time I feel something spark is when I come across random history facts or deep overlooked truths. Like real facts, thought-provoking things to make you go, whoa, I would have never known that. But now I wonder, are we being conditioned to waste our time like this? Are we losing ourselves online? Look at the design of the apps. They're fast, loud, constant. But what are they giving us in return? I mean, just compare it. In places like China, TikTok is all STEM and educational. Over here, we're flooded with distraction, propaganda, trends, gossip, nonsense. It's almost like it's meant to keep us off track, to keep us from learning, from growing, from realizing how manipulated we really are. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist or anything. I'm not pushing some woke narrative. I know how quick the conversation spirals when you bring this up, and next thing you know, we're talking about the Illuminati or Hollywood. That's not my point. What I'm saying is something shifted. Even Harvard Health acknowledged that this nonstop scrolling culture is an insidious threat to our minds and bodies, and noted that the habit developed during the pandemic has now become normalized. That was Harvard Health in 2023. Something changed, but what? And when? I can't pinpoint when exactly, but definitely within the last 2 to 3 years, something shifted in the energy, the air, maybe even the frequency. People's creativity, their drive to learn, to build, to reflect, it's like it's been dulled, blunted. It's not just laziness, I think it's deeper than that. Now even reading feels hard for a lot of people. Everything has to be in short clips, 15 seconds or less, or it won't hold anyone's attention. We've been trained to lose focus, to consume passively. Is this brain rot? Because that's what it feels like. And the scariest part is it's becoming the norm. Fun fact, brain rot isn't even new. The term first appeared in 1854 when Henry David Thoreau criticized society for choosing comfort over thinking in Walden. It wasn't slang, it was a warning. So are frequencies and screens doing something to us? Sometimes I sit with my phone in my hand and I ask, is this thing doing something to me? There are studies about frequencies, about the radiation of waves coming off of our devices and how they affect our bodies and brains. Some even suggest memory and emotional regulation can be impacted long term. I don't know all the science behind it yet, but I'm going to start reading more about this. I want to understand it. I want to share what I find. And one animal study published in the Saudi Journal of Biological Sciences looked at mice exposed to 2400 megahertz. That's the same frequency most of our smartphones use, and found that it actually changed their brains. The mice developed anxiety-like behaviors, explored less, and avoided open spaces more, while their hippocampus, the part of the brain tied to memory and emotion, also showed structural changes. It feels like something was released into the world, into the algorithm, maybe even into the air that shifted the way we think, the way we create, the way we move. If you felt it too, you're not crazy. I haven't disconnected yet, but I'm thinking about it. Truthfully, I haven't taken the full step back yet. I still scroll, I still check every app, but deep down I know it's not helping me feel better. It's just numbing me. And I know I'm not the only one. So maybe this is the start of something different. Not a detox, not a rant, but a pause, a space to admit that we're not lazy, we're just lost, maybe overstimulated. Let's figure this out. I'm sharing these thoughts not because I have the answer, but because I need space to ask the questions. And if you're feeling the way I'm feeling, maybe this is your space too. I post these blogs first before I ever turn them into videos. So if you want to read along with me or just follow the journey, head to my website, www.cmncnation.com and click the Quiet Pages tab. You can also subscribe to the email list to get notified before the videos go live. No pressure, just a gentle nudge when a new thought comes up.